Morning folks, welcome back. Hermanns Hausen. About 25,000, less than 25,000 to get. That's what I got to save up for. For the baler for the poplar. I'm just having a run around and see what we got. Hopefully that's empty. Well, actually I'd prefer it to be full, but hey boy, come on, I'll get your food. Some food over here. There you go. Right, okay, well look at this beautiful lettuce. Wow. Okay, well that's going to be okay, better have a look at the crops. Well, I didn't have time to check the previous episode, so I might be a bit rusty to what I'm up to. Let's try that again. Growth. Okay, so field 2 and 41 are pretty close. It might be, it'll be tomorrow. Okay, so I'm going to quickly start loading this trailer up, and hopefully tomorrow we should have our baler. Tractor looks nice and clean. Now where am I going to stick this? Maybe I should say that differently. Where am I going to place this beautiful bucket? I was thinking about doing it, but the hen's on the way. I might just put it over the stairs. I want to find a better place than that. I don't even know where my forks are. I'm just going to have to resort to track down some equipment. Okay, where are you exactly? Okay, up near the house, near the gate by the look of it. Oh, well, okay, maybe I'll put the bucket back there. Well, actually, while I've got it, these chickens can get out of the way. Just to sort of louse that a little bit. I'll get this grass and I'll chuck it in the silo. Really? Go. Why isn't it picking that up? Okay. Well, this is part of the mod. It might just be. Come on, Chook. Come on. Come on, move. Incredible, isn't it? Oh, I'm not going to knock her out. I don't want to move. There's not much I can do. Right, let's get these forks so we can start loading the trailer up. There you go. Alright, I'll chuck these over here. For the time being, I might move them again later. Right. Just get rid of that menu. Oh, man. Tell you what. Everyone's in my way today. Tell you, next hen house I buy is it's not going to be free range, that's for sure. Not in a big backyard. I tell you what, I'm getting tired of dodging these feathered critters. Okay, we've been pushed together. That's great. That's helped me. All right, so let's just open our forks a little bit. Oh, they haven't been pushed together. I thought they were. Never mind. They're still pretty close. Shouldn't be a problem. Let's come in a little bit, maybe. There we are. Where are you going to go? Perfect. I'm noticing I'm getting a lot of black chickens now. Before my dog changed colour, was like a golden retriever, or a, you know, now it's you know, it's different. Oh, heaven's sake, I didn't clip that, did I? I must have. I'm not concentrating. I thought I was well and truly clear of it though. I don't understand why that happened. Never mind, it happened. I have to deal with it. See if I can get it up closer to the walls. There, that'll do. It's better than I thought. Might have been a blessing in disguise. It's probably given me a little bit more room to manoeuvre. Now let's take two and try that again. Well, it's at a bit of an angle now. Alright, let's do this. Let's get this done. Let's get this done now. Okay. It's not the perfect answer actually. It's too close to the wall, it's not allowing me to stack it properly. I'll just put them on the side so they don't move. Alright, let's see if I can make a better job of it this time. I did try to get it close to the wall though, but obviously if you get too close you get collisions with the cow barn. Just come back a little bit there, right there I reckon. Okay, that should be good. That should be really good. Wow. Okay, I'll take a couple from over here because there's less chickens to deal with. They'll probably all come running in at me now though. I'm shaping up right here to try and get onto my wheels. I think I'll beat him. Tell you what, you can't win. Right. There we go. I mean, look at it. Oh. I'm sure there's a mathematical equation in the programming of how to really get under your feet with these chickens. I'm sure they're programmed that way. Now I've unstrapped it so I can just push these both at a better angle. I'm just lowering the forks down a little bit because they were catching. I'm wondering if I can get three across. I've forgotten if I can get three across. No, I'm not going to do that. It might create problems. I probably could if I had a bit more room to manoeuvre, but I haven't. So I'll do it this way. Let's hope this white chicken doesn't try to get under my tyres. It's less busy over this side. Is it raining now? Of course it is. I'm pretty confident we'll have no problems getting the 20,000 now because we've got tomorrow we've got two big crops that'll be ready to harvest. I mean, I've already got a stack of lettuce now. I'm going to have more. I haven't checked the price yet, so I'll have to do that, of course. that's better. The other two will straighten those two up. After that I'll loosen the strap so I can put two on from behind, and that'll also push everything up to the front. Come around here a bit. Right. Okay, let's just drop them down a bit. I'll put these on the back. If these chickens can get out of the way. I mean, look. There they go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chickens. And where's Bluey? He knows better. Actually, I can put him here. It's not ready for the back yet. That's good. So I wasn't ready to put him back on. I thought I'd filled this up, but I hadn't. It's not going to catch on anything. Right. Look how crooked they are. Keep taking my eyes off where I'm going, looking at the chickens, trying to dodge them. And trying's a word. Well, I don't know what that is. There. That'll do. Let's help out. See how much gap I've got. Yeah, I'll be able to push everything up. Actually, I might even do it now. I was going to wait till the next load of lettuce, but honestly, I think I'll do it now. Since I'm not rushed, I probably can do a better job. If I can dodge these chickens, that is. Get out of the way, please. Tell you what, it's testing me. Those chickens can get onto the wheels. Right, okay. Let's just get these squared up. I'll just make off a little bit more square. Sort of limited to how square I can get, but probably get a little bit better. Right, that's pretty good actually. Now, I don't like that. It's a good angle. And the straps are off. Oh, okay, it's the tractors. I'll do it this way then. Alright, that'll do. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Gives me a bit more room for the back end. Yeah, that's good. Strap them down. Can I get another strap on? Yep. Got the front. Perfect. Alright, so that's that done. Got to check the water supply on the greenhouses. Yeah, I'll give them a tank each. Since I haven't got anything to do, well, I haven't thought of anything to do just yet, and I'm right next to everything, and I will be relying on the. Oh, come on, get out of the way, peoples. Right, okay, let's get in the cabin. I miss being in the cabin. Okay, so I'm really looking forward to getting this this baler. Oh, yes, actually, it's okay. I thought I'd missed something, but I hadn't. It's okay. It's all good. Loving this little road. I still love this little road, even with the with contours in it. It really sort of adds a bit of realism to it. I'll just fill it here. I'm going to go have a look at the field over here. I know I only did it recently. I'm just curious to see how it's looking though. That's in pretty good nick. 100% fertiliser. yield bonus 95%. It's only because hasn't been rolled, and I will get a roller at some stage. Okay, here's one. There we go. Let's get this in. At least it's raining today. I mean, I'd rather rain today than tomorrow, because tomorrow I'll be harvesting the crops. So that's another thing I can do before I go to bed. Make sure everything's ready to go. I've got the harvester down ready. I'll make sure there's a trailer there. I might have already done it. You know, there's a good chance I've already done that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here, turn it around, and fill the tank. And just zip out again. Try and make it as easy as possible. Okay, good enough room to get around. Yep. Okay, now I've got some room. Right. So how's that looking? One of them will be full. Or full earth. Ah, that's pretty good. They only need one bucket each. One tank full each. Oh, come on, you had room. Didn't have to stop. I'm just going up the slipway. I wasn't sure if I was close enough, but must have a pretty big sized trigger for that little water fountain. Let's have a look at it. Oh yeah, I suppose it's... I'll just check the trigger out. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Pressed the wrong button. Didn't mean to jump back in the cabin. I'm still checking things out. So which was the yellow one? Yeah. Oh, here's the trigger. Yeah, the trigger's right up to the roadside. You can see the yellow marking here. This one that's not moving, this yellow mark, that's actually the marking for the trigger for this water unit. So, don't want to do that one. There. Yeah, so the trigger's actually all the way up to here. That's handy to know. We done? Oh, must have accidentally deselected the fill. Right, okay, we're done. We'll get the other one topped up. And what's the time? It's 6 o'clock. I'll have a quick look at the map, see if everything's ready to go tomorrow. I might get the tractor out to the field so I can manage the trailer, and then we'll crash for the night, and hopefully it'll be a beautiful day without rain. You can go between the tyres. Where's that tank pulling up? There. Okay, at least it's got a quick release on it. Greenhouse, I mean, fills up pretty quickly. Oh, I should have just reversed it. Now I've got to spin it around again. What did you do that for? Oh, matey, round up you girls. Back to the pen. Start laying some eggs. More importantly, get out of my way. Okay, just going to check the map again. See what we've got out in the fields. Okay, we've got the harvester here. What else we got? That'll be the header. Right, now we've got a trailer there. We are all set. So what I'll do is I'll just drive the tractor out to the fields. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to check the price of the lettuce. I suppose I could keep the tractor here and fill up load the lettuce up in the morning, because they're obviously going to gather up during the night. Oh, you know what? I'm going to get rid of them now because they're $1,000 and they're going downhill. Yes, I'll have more lettuce tomorrow, but they're drastically starting to go devalue in price. They're going down. Come on, let's go. Get over there. Come on. Oh. Right. Oh, I must have taken it by accident. Okay. Go on to the tyres. So I'll quickly get rid of these. How's that looking? Not too bad. Right there. Okay, 10,000, wow. So about $10,000, that's all we need, folks. And we'll easily get that through a crop or the lettuce, or a combination of both. I'll be trying to sell the lettuce, but then again, if it's going to be the price is not going to be good and I can make it up on a good price on the grain, I'll sell the grain. Because at the moment, I really have to manage when I sell stuff. It's not just a case of selling whenever, because I got to get good. I got to get best price. That's what it comes down to at the moment. I can't afford just to sell me crop with a drop of a hat. I've got to manage it. I don't want to get too close this time. A bit closer than that though. Right there. That's a good spot. A little straight. Bit more. Okay, that'll do nicely. Yeah, actually I'm going to leave the tractor here because just so I can load up the lettuce in the morning. Won't take long to get it down to the other trailer. Actually, I'll check the eggs too, see how much I got. I'm not going to sell them now, but I'm just curious to see what I got. Yeah, okay, not much. Okay, let's crash the night. I was thinking what time to get up. 6 o'clock. I'll tell you what, I'm even tempted to go 6:30. Yeah, I'll go 6:30, let them sleep in, hopefully the sun will be up. I hope it's not raining. So we've got a lot of harvesting to do. Let's have a look. Oh wow, okay. I hope they are going to be moving. Yes, and we're away. We are ready to go. So let's connect up. Drop down. B. And I'll make sure I got swath enabling. Where's the column? Okay. So as far as I know, it's on. Okay, B to go. Or maybe I haven't unfolded it yet, have I? That's why I can't start it. I'm trying to start the engine without it being unpacked. Are we ready to go now? Yes, we are. We're down 3. I'm not going to worry about using the aided steering assist. And there's our swap. Perfect. Okay, all we've got to do now is just make sure I don't overfill it. That's a nice size swath. That's the other thing I can get rid of too, is straw. So we should make a good amount of money out of this. I mean, I've only got to come up with a bit over $10,000 now. I was going to hang on to the lettuce, but it was just going down drastically. Finish off. It takes way too much power out of the harvester. Okay. Just about here. 3. Okay, it's cloudy. There's no sign of, on the radar, there's no sign of rain, thankfully. There's a couple of things I really got to keep my eyes open for. Firstly, it doesn't rain. Secondly, I don't fill the harvester and keep driving and destroy my crop. I've done that many times. There used to be a mod, I think it was an FS19. I mean, it's been released in 22 and I think even in 25. But in FS19 they had a mod that lets you set the alarms, the warning alarms, say like 50% or 90%, or on top of that even customize your own percentage. But it also had a volume control. Now I've never been able to find the volume control to the warning. The harvester warning. I've found the actual alarms, but I've never found the... No, other way around. I've worked out how to control the volume, but I haven't actually found the alarms. So I've never been able to manually change that in the XML file. It'd be really good if we get that mod reintroduced. I know there is a mod already in here, but still, it's still very faint. I've probably even got the mod that's available installed, but as I say, because it's so faint, I still have trouble. Oh yeah, starting to fill up. There's a good chance I'll use the trailer for this load, this field. I'm starting to think it's going to fit all in, but I don't think it is actually. I mean, we're already three rows into it, and we're probably about 45% now. I'm really enjoying this map. I don't often play small maps, you know. And essentially, the only reason, initially, the only reason why I specifically came after this particular map, I don't know if I mentioned before, was because of the size. I wanted something small for the stream, for the YouTube stream. But now that I'm getting into it, I've got to tell you, I really am enjoying it. It's just so relaxing being out doing the harvesting. I love doing harvesting. Honestly, it's just so relaxing for me. It gets my mind off everything. It's one of the best things about this game. It just immerses you. It's probably a better word, or I'm not saying it properly. Talk about being, you know, I feel like I'm really in the actual game itself, immersed. Okay, here we go. Wow. How are we going? Oh, we're over the 50% mark. Oh no, we're not. I thought it looked like it. Eyes are playing tricks on me. The bar goes right to the end of the 44% mark. Thought it finished earlier. Okay. Well, it's going to be close. trying to get as much out of this field as possible. Yep, so after I've got the baler, the next priority, I've got two options. I can save up and get them by an oil manufacturing production, or another field. I think actually I'm the nerd about this, and I probably still am a nerd about it, but I'm thinking I really probably need to get a decent sized field. And I think I touched on it last episode. Now if you can, I'm not sure if you can see my cursor or not, but field 3, this light green one, this big light teardrop shaped field, that's $200,000. I think I've already looked at it. It's around $200,000. That's the one I'm going to be looking at for my next field. Because most of my fields, I mean, I got a fairly good size field, but now that, you know, I think it's about time I started getting bigger fields, bigger everything, and that's going to be my next field. My only thing I'm unsure about is I may change it to a production, and if I go production, it'll be the oil production, because in that way I can make oil for the my other production, which I bought prematurely. So it still could go either way, but at the moment I'm thinking get a bigger field. Obviously get a bigger field, bigger crop size, more money, and then, you know, then I can probably save up and get the manufacturing plant, the oil plant production. Right, so how are we going? Just waiting for the straw to go through. I have a feeling we should get it all in one hit in this tank. So how much have we got? We've got 5,000, nearly 6,000. So it's probably going to be around 7,000 total. I'd say at a very broad guess. And then we've got the other field to take care of. If I get enough money early, what I'll do is also I will get a baler. I said I was going to get a decent sized baler, because I'm going to need it for the grass, I'm going to need it for the straw now. I mean, yeah, sure, I could still, it's not urgent because I could still use the strutsman to pick it up, of course. And I probably will do that actually. Yes, I don't need to get a baler just at the moment. But once those grass bales get used up, yeah, probably, I say probably, I'll definitely be looking at getting a baler then, just to manage, you know, because otherwise, you know, I won't be able to take advantage of that bale shed. I'll have to resort to emptying all the grass into the silo and, you know, carting it around by trailers. I think it's just a little bit unrealistic. Not to mention it's a lot easier to manage the bale than it is, you know, just load them up with the bales. I won't get that small one again though. I mean, it served its purpose. I like the round balers. I know everyone's got their preferences, and it's really 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. But the main reason why I like the round balers is because there's a bale trailer that has an arm that sticks out. I forgot the name of it, but I won't say it's an auto load because it's actually a real thing. But essentially, it's an auto load. You just scoop the bales up. You don't have to worry about picking the bales up with forks. Just scoop them up, and it packs it into nice rows. And I've actually seen it in real life. Obviously never used one, but I have seen it, and I might just actually empty the trailer here, the grain here, because I don't want to I'm really afraid of overfilling the tank and then crushing whatever's on the field. Right, that's nice, it fits in nicely right there. I'll just hold it there, hold the line. Got a good amount of is that thing really filling up? Wow. Careful of that. 4,000, 5,000. Okay, I can see that from the car. I wasn't sure about capacity of it. Okay, it's probably got a 1,500, I guess, left in it, so let's go. Let's get this other couple up and down, so we should be just about right. I'll be happy. Might be pushing it. I will be pushing it for sure. It'd be nice to get another 1,000. Oh, okay, maybe I'm still in with a chance. Oh, easily now. I get that all in one hit. I might have to. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna have to. Hoping now I can scoop everything up. Probably should have taken it from the other edge, because I'm not sure where the swath is going to fall now. Well, I might be lucky by the time I get to the other end I can zip it over. There we go. That's not too bad, it's right on the edge. Always had to be one. I know it's not much in the scheme of things. The amount of effort I've put into getting these fields the way I want it, I'm not going to be letting anything go. Everything that comes out of this field is going to be harvested. Right, so it's just this little piece here. Coming a bit on. Right, so how much have I got now? Is that it? I will empty it, only because I'm really curious to find out. Oh, that's my field anyway. I can trample on it. Trample all over it. The only reason why I'm emptying it now mainly is so I can find out, get an accurate understanding of how much this field, how much yield I can get off this field. Alright, so what is it? Okay, just under 8,800 litres of this crop. I say, I don't know the measurement that it uses, but it's got an L, so I call it litrage. Right, so where's the other field? I wonder if I can tow this. Some harvesters actually do have towing arrangements on the back end, so you can actually connect stuff up. I don't think this is one of them. No. Nowhere near it. Pity. Alright. So probably can turn it off while I'm driving. Thing to do. Yes. I probably should have started this field first. Alright. B3. I haven't even looked at the price of the lettuce. Although I looked at last night, they were going down, so. Actually, I want to get to the edge. I want to get to the other side. Down there. I'll quickly check the price of the oats. Because if it's a high price, there's no reason why I can't sell straight out of the trailer. I don't think this episode is going to be a terribly long one, so I'm not going to bother speeding anything up. Anyways, it's not as if I'm doing ploughing or anything like this. Harvesting is relatively quick in the scheme of things, and these aren't really big fields. So, just got a fence I've got to dodge here. Yeah, that must have been close. Ready to go. Yep. Probably get about 3 lengths to fill this harvester up. Oh, I didn't check the price. If I think of it, I'll do it when I get to the other side, way down there. This field is actually quite a lot bigger than you give it credit for. It doesn't, when you're looking from the overhead view on the map, it doesn't look overly big, but now that you're down here, it's yes, I reckon it's above an average size. Obviously it's not a huge map, I mean a huge field, but you know, it's a good size field. Jump in the cabin for a little bit. Oh, what am I looking at? Just a bit afraid I'm going to be missing stuff. I was doing a fair job. So how are we going? 30-60. It's tipping around 60% by the end of this run. It was 46, so maybe I can do 2 more. Well, less than 50, so I should be able to do 2 more. Actually, I'll check that field, the price, sorry. We're doing oats, I think. Where's oats? Okay, so I'm not going to be selling the oats. So they're at its worst possible price right now. So this will be going to the silos, and I'll probably be relying on the eggs and the maybe the wool. It's only $10,000 I've got to come up with. So what's the price of wool? Okay, yeah, it's not great. And eggs. Eggs at a fairly good price, but I don't think I've got a hell of a lot of them. Kill the edge. You know, realistically, I probably will sell oats, but I'll avoid selling all of them. I'll just sell what I need to sell. I'll probably sell the lettuce, even though I'll be selling it at not a great price. The more lettuce I sell, the less I have to sell of the oats. So I'll sell the lettuce and a combination of lettuce and the oats, and that should easily get me the price I need for the... I haven't even made my mind up which one I'm getting. All I'm pretty sure I'm going to get after the baler is a round baler for the grass and for the swathing. I don't know, but no, I'll change my mind once I get the money. Because so many options will be starting to open up once I get this harvester. So if I can get the edge here on 75%, that means I should have enough room in the tank to get back before filling it. That's what I'm looking at. Hasn't been the straightest of cuts coming down here, so it definitely hasn't been the straightest. 70. Alright, I should be able to make it back. I'm going to risk it. I've probably got an extra 5% grace. This harvest will be just about full by the time I get to the other end. It'll be over 95%, I reckon. 3. If my mathematics is correct. That's all down. It's picking it up. Good. So I'm really going to have to be careful gauging about how full this harvest is getting. 74. That's fine. So pretty much we're almost, with this field, we're almost reached the capacity of the other field, because it was about another 900 litres more. So it's basically a bit over double size of the other field we just did. I think it was field 2. But thankfully, for the shape of it just being up and down, this is, you know, it's relatively easy. Keep it in control. Let's try and straighten it up a bit. That's why it looked like it was missing out. I was just using that to straighten the line up. I'll also try to monitor how much I'm going to get out of it. I think I'll be right. I'll check at 5 at 95%. I knew it was going to be over 95%. Well, I'd imagine it's going to be. 92, 93, 94. I guess 95% was 94. Right, just want to have a look at oats again. I'll hang on to it because it's going up. I was contemplating if I should just quickly sell what's in this, but it's going up now. It's at its worst point, but it is going up. And you know, the longer I keep it, obviously means the better price I'm going to get. So I'll just take the header off here, and I'll go and empty it. 3, 4, so I've probably got about another 9,000 left in the field. So what I'll do, rather than rely on the trailer, I'm just going to go straight back to the silo and empty it straight into the silo. I wonder if I can close it up while I travel. No, I can't. It won't let me fold it up. So I'll just, yeah. What I'm doing now is I'm going back to the farm. I'm going to empty this oat into the silo. And the reason why I'm not going to use the trailer is because once I've emptied this harvester, it will just about get all of the whatever's left on the field. And if I go over, well, I've still got space in the trailer to thin it out a bit. So it's going to be 8, 16. It's going to be between 16 and 17,000 for that field. So, you know, if I've got 8,000 on the harvester now, and I don't even think we're halfway. We're barely halfway. So that's 16,000 right there. Oh, sorry, mate. Well, you know, you should have opened your eyes. Just don't go walking front straight into a harvester. Thanks, mate. Okay, so I got at least $1,000 in eggs. Now, just go wide of it. Set it up so I'm not spitting it outside the silo. I'll just reverse into it. There we go. That works. So we should have a good amount of oats now. I'll just check the animals, check the hens. I think they're going to be okay. Food, yeah, they're fine. What about the lettuce? We got any? It's hard to see. Maybe if I can zoom out. Oh man. Okay, we've got some lettuce. Looks like about 4 pallets each. You know, I've probably already got $10,000 right now in lettuce. Maybe, you know, it wouldn't be a bad idea if I just go and fix them up. But I really want to get the grain off the fields. People dizzy, folks. Thank you. Thanks for being patient, mate. Let's get in the cabin. Alright. Oh, this white car. Yeah, that was pretty smart. There's nothing in the yard to pick up, no bags of fertiliser or seed. Okay, you can have the lane now, mate, go for it. Run amok. What we got in here? It's hard to say. While moving anyway. Okay, Q, P, V. Just make sure we got swaths enabled. Yep, that's fine. 3. So I should get the majority left on this field in this tank. And if I am over a little bit, it means I can just offload some of it into the trailer just around the corner. Yeah, it's just a bit over 10,000. I haven't checked the honey too, you know. We could have another $1,000 in honey for all I know. It's only 10,000 now. What's the time? It's only 9 o'clock. And it's not going to rain, that's good. So far, touch wood. Okay, so this should be about 25% a line. Yeah. I reckon between 21 and 24% this line will be. How's that for a prediction? we get out of that? 23%. Yeah, it was pretty much bang on the money. So if we've got 2 more rows, it's going to be about 75. If we've got 2.5, it'll be about 80%. So we should get it all into this tree. What do you call it? Fouling the. Let's come to this. Maybe come down that side. I might have to think about taking that tree down. Wonder if I can. I'll check. Probably not, I reckon. Showing up, I bet you it's not my tree. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I probably would have taken it out because of it. Because it does get in your way. Okay, here we go. I love trying to get really close to these birds. If you're quick enough, it's quite easy, but that one sort of snuck up onto me, and I wasn't really concentrating to do it. I was more interested about trying to keep the harvester going straight, and then I just couldn't resist. I had to give it a go at the last minute. Okay, I'm excited for this. It was really good seeing the lettuce too. There's probably at least 8 pallets down there now, and that was $10,000 yesterday. So I mean the price has probably come down. So even if I get 8,000 from the lettuce, what's that? That's 92,000. Probably got to cough up another 5,000. You know, I've got the wool there, I've got the eggs there, I've got the honey. I might even be able to do it all without even selling any of the grain. That'd be awesome. Because I really don't want to sell the grain at the low price. You know, because it takes a lot to get it this far. You know, you get the ploughing, or the cultivating, you got the liming and the fertilising, and the seeding. You know, plus it gets tied up for, you know, it doesn't happen overnight even once it is planted. So I'm going to try and get the bulk of it. What are we up to? Almost 50. That was a good line. You know, we're almost up to the bulk of it now. So it's going to be 75%. I'm going to actually unload some now because I can see that it's not going to fit in here. Okay, B. So what I'm going to do, rather than going back to the farm to the silo, I'm just going to go to the trailer now and just offload as much as I can into it. You know, if I can offload 20%, that'll be great. Or even, you know, if it gets close to that amount, that'll be great. I don't want to be stopping. Cars aren't here, that's great. Okay, let's get this. Slower. So let's see how much. Wow, that's great. That to me it's going to empty it completely. Just about. Okay, we'll definitely fit it all in board now, that's for sure. Alright. Okay, B3. I can't have to worry about I don't have to worry about overfilling it now. You know, I certainly didn't expect the trailer to empty the harvester. You know, have the harvester completely lose all of its load. I thought I'd be carrying now about maybe 50%, 60% maybe. That's what I was expecting, but no, it took the best part of 8,000 litres off me right there. So I'll have a quick look at the load. I've already put stuff in there. Just trying to determine how much I've actually got off this field. I've got 8,000 in the silo. There's 2,000 here now, probably 3,000 plus whatever I put into the trailer. Yeah, I think it's about 16 or 17,000 litres all up from this field. Almost done. Almost done, folks. Yeah. We got a fair bit out of this run. I know I think it had 700 odd litres in it, but you know, I'm 32%. You know, I was getting around 24-25% a run. I think it had 10% in there, so I suppose that's about right then. It's about 22%. Yeah, I didn't realise how much I actually had. I knew I had some in there before I started coming down that line. Alright, this will be it. I mean, the field, that is. I've still got some other chores to take care of, and you know, if I can sell those, if I can make the money up real quick, and I think I can, I'll go get the baler. Okay, I'm not going to be able. It's going to make me. I was hoping to get it all in one hit, but mind you, it's picking it up. Maybe I can't pick it all up. I thought the stripe was too big for the header, but it seems to be getting it all. Wow. Gee, I've got a boot full of oat today. Curious to see how much it all tallies up to. I got over 4,000 already here. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm just about spent today. This is actually pretty much my third recording I've done today. Having said that, first recording I'm not going to actually release. It wasn't anything to do with the farm sim. It was the contract build series I'm doing. Yeah, I take it the majority of people aren't really interested in, they're watching this, aren't particularly interested in contract build, so I'm not going to go into the details, but yeah. I actually did 2 recordings of that today of contract build, but only published one. I'm keeping the unpublished episodes, but just for my records. Unless everyone sort of starts asking for it. And I've already said my piece on contract build. You know, I'll do it if they want it, but really there's probably no reason to have it released. Try the trick again, mate. I'm stopping for you guys. I just wanted to make sure that this white Camry wasn't going to continually be a so-and-so. I'll give way to you guys, mate. just this guy here that's making it difficult for me. Just occurred to me, well, I might struggle to get this in. I should have used the, where's the towing hitch? I might just put that here. Okay. I'll bring the hitch over to the farm. Put it on the other entrance. Should be able to get around that, I'd imagine. That white car, tell you what, it's cruising for a bruising. Okay, we've got 6 cases, so we've probably got about between $5,000 and $6,000 in lettuce. How am I going to do this? Might reverse it in, I think, because the spout's on this side. Let's just get it out now then. Come around here and then come around the other way. Straighten it up. Where are you going? Pressing forwards. Why are you going? Oh, okay. That's why. Because I'm actually reversing it. I didn't realise I forgot I was reversing it. Alright. Right, okay, I'll take this out to where the header is because I'm going to need it to pick it up. Actually, I don't. Because X, we can pick this up now and get the trailer and pick it up. No, but I'm going to need it. I'm going to need this to pick the header up to put it onto the trailer. Yeah, alright. Oh, it's a bit of a... No, it's a bit of a bummer, but it's a bit of a bummer. Let's just get on this go track. How hard is it to turn around here? There's the space here. Alright. So I'm just gonna put that here for a moment. Go get the header. Trapped in, aren't I? Of course I am. Forks are stopping me from turning. Dragging into the ground. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 6. Well, it's probably just a matter of time before I get 7 and 8. No one's coming. I'm in a real hurry here. No, I'm coming through. Sorry folks, I'm in a hurry. I'm not arrogant, I'm just in a real hurry. Okay, now I'm wondering if I can carry the header and the trailer at the same time. Just pushing it. I'll just hop out and have a quick look. That's the front. Has this got some sort of attachment on it? No, I don't think it has. I'm pretty sure this doesn't either. No, it doesn't. Okay, so I'll have to come back to the trailer. Get in. There we go. Alright, let's go. Let's get this header placed. Looks like I can come in from this way. So what I'll do is I'll load it from here. Just disconnect for a second. Turn that off. Jump back into here. Start that up. Come on folks, up out of the way. Really? I'll just be patient while they walk straight through me. I got no control over that. I wonder if it's going to let me attach. Don't you stop. Why? Yeah, that's right. Go and jam me in again now. Don't let me try and get around here. Where is it? Okay. That's good. No more traffic. Just one sole pedestrian. It's going to upset my day. Come on, mate. Right, here we go. Let's see if we can get it on here. What was that turning? So I can get it on relatively easily. Okay. V Q. Now I hope that worked. I hope that snapped into place. Right. Okay. Come on. 3. Okay. Now I should be able to get it in no problems. Well, a lot easier anyway. Stop. What's it on the floor? Wouldn't believe about it. These hens and chickens at every angle. Lucky they make it hard for me. Should put up a sign of these chickens. I'm no longer stopping. There. That's where I want it. Okay. So I shall take these down to the lettuce and I'll bring back the harvester. That's right, come over here. Because guess what? I'm going over here. Where you play your games, Chicken Little. Right. So I've just got to empty this. Oh, I've emptied it, perfect. So I just got to park it now. And I'll check how much oats. I deliberately haven't checked them. I wanted to give myself a nice surprise. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, pedestrian traffic's getting pretty busy at the moment. Much room for you up the front. Not just enough. consider yourself parked. Right, let's continue with these lettuce. See if I can get a quick sale. Come on. I must have left it running. Then I've turned it off. Right, why won't you stop? That wasn't me, I just didn't want to stop. I can be a bad driver, but that wasn't me. Okay, I'm going to get these out as soon as possible. May not be too pretty. Come on, give me another couple of pallets. I could really use them. Chickens really are putting me off. So I'm doing my utmost not to run over them, and then when I'm trying to concentrate, I just take my eyes off everything. Pushing down too hard. There. How are they sitting? They don't have to be perfect. Yeah, that's alright. I can straighten them up. I can straighten them up. Come on, let's go. Just put these on the back, and then I'm going to sell these, and who knows, because I really don't know how much I'm going to get for these, but all I need is $10,000. I'll quickly have a look at everything else too before I go, because I might be able to get a couple of things on the forks. Okay, let's just go here. Come on, nice and easy. There we go. Let's level it up a little bit. Bit crooked, but it's going to do. Now just push everything up the top, that's it. Down a bit, and come on, tilt the forks down. Is that what you want me to do? What the hell? I don't know how to drive a fork. I did it for 15 years. Okay. You can get taped up here. Alright. Oh, how have I got? 2, 4, 6. Yeah, for some reason I thought I had 8. Yeah. Okay. And I'll just check on eggs and what's going on here? Eggs. $1,000 there, and what's the other one? Wool. How much is wool? Yeah, I'll just take the eggs. Everything else, wool's not worth. I'm not going to get the money for it. No, I'm not going to take the eggs. I'll take this and I'll go sell some grain that I've just harvested. That's what I was going to look at. How much actually made from the oats. Oats, there you go, nearly 13,000. So there was 8. That doesn't seem right. Oh, because I've got the trailer still, that's right. Plus whatever's in the trailer. But say I did more than that, surely. Now where's the lettuce? Where am I taking the lettuce? I was hoping to get 1,000 pallet. Okay, 949,979. Okay, here on the farm. Listen here. There we go. Now, 91,000, folks. Oh man. Okay. What I'll do is, the trailer's already got grain in it, so what I'm going to do is work out how much I need and then just sell till I get enough, and then put the rest of that grain back in the shed. So I must have about 21,000 litres or so 8 from that. What's that? 13. Must have been about 13,000 litres and 41 and 8 in the other field, something like that. Alright, that'll do for the time being. So I'm going to do that. Get the, we're about to get our poplar baler, folks. Come on. Get out of the way. Now I'm in a real hurry. What's the time? I was hoping to get a nice sunshine day for the, because I'm going to have to take a photo, obviously. Probably should have cleaned the tractor up. Although I did have a hose last episode and it hasn't got dirty. I've been driving the harvester all day. Alright, so let's just have a look at the price, see how much I got. How much is in this? Wow, 12, that's a lot more than I thought. So 12 and 13, that's 25,000. 5, 3. Okay, field 41 had about 17,000, and this field here had about 8,000, a bit over 8,000. Wow. So 12 and 13,000. Oh, 25,000. Come on, let's go. I'll just quickly look at the price of oats. And farmers market's the highest, 441. Whoa. Didn't have a great look, but I'm pretty sure that it was the best. So actually, before I even do that, I'm just going to quickly check the price of the poplar baler. Almost forgotten where it is. I think it's under wood. Actually, I'll have a quick look here. It's 90,000. It's not. Here it is. 99,500. Okay, so about $8,000 I got to get, and the price of oats 441, 442. Yeah, go 441. I mean, it's just here. The money I save going to elsewhere, I'd be spending on fuel, so, and time. It's literally $1 difference. Oh, there's been a bingle. Look at that one. That's a big one. That one. Wow. bet it was that white car. He always calls the dramas. Right, okay. So let's just see if I can straighten this up a little bit. The forks are in the way though. So. Come on, now the chicken's in the way. Alright, now it's better. Just let it come round. Okay, start jackknifing me. There. Which comes out the back, doesn't it? So make it like that. Okay, so how much did I say? 99,500, I think I said. Oh, it's not accepted here after all that. Okay. 442. Where's that? Show on map. Wow. Where's that? Maybe I didn't. Can I select it? Starting to question everything right now. Right. Oh, I hit show products, I didn't tag it, that's why. Okay, tag. Now I'll have a look for it. There it is. Okay, I know where it is. Question is how am I going to get out of here? Maybe go down here. Go out this exit down here. That's what I'll do. Right, I know where it is. Well, I know roughly where it is. Let's get these forks out of the way so I can see where I'm going. Bingle's still happening down there. Alright, let's go. Where's all that noise? Getting sore feet from the pedalling. Too much pedal work. That's what I want. Sorry, that's what I wanted. I was tripping up on the keys. Oh man, I'm tired. I'm just about spent, folks. It's a bit of a hike. Maybe I should have gone with the other one. Look at all these big fields over here. What's that field there we're just passing? 63. I'll have a look at that later. Sort of got my hands all over the place at the moment. 63 was a big looking field. Some big ones over here too. Okay. Get out of the way of the white car, let him pass you. He's always impatient, that one. Alright, here we go. Here we go, folks. This will get us our, well, I'm hoping it gets us our baler. I hope I don't have to come back for another load. So 99,500 is what we need. 3, 4. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, really? Oh. That is crazy. Serious. That is crazy. What's behind me? I'm trying to work out which lane I'm supposed to be in. I think it's this lane. I think I've got a car screaming up behind me. Yep. Okay. Oh, well, I'll just sell whatever I have. What have I got to get? 3,000. I've got wool, I've got eggs, and I've got honey. I don't want to spend any more grain. I mean, I could if I had to, but... Come on. Actually, what would be good if I had another couple letters pop through, but by the time I get back, that would take the sting out of it. Oh, man. Tell you what, they're making me work for this baler. Just... Wow. I thought I only probably had to take out maybe half a trailer load to get it, but no, I had to empty it all. I'm still without. Okay, nearly home, folks. It'll finish pretty quick, so I'm not going to go back down there. I'm just going to sell some stuff on the in-farm sale point, and that should see me through. Okay, what have we got? Have we got any? No, we haven't. Okay, well, we've still got eggs, honey, and everything else. So let's give that a go. Might as well put the trailer away, otherwise it's just going to get in the way of everything. I really don't want to be using it again today anyway. I really don't want to be selling off the grain that I got. Come on. Actually, it would be good if I could sell a slurry. It's just a slop that's just, you know. Alright. That'll do. Disconnect that. How much is honey? I haven't looked at the price of honey. There's $1,000 there at a full load, or just under, maybe $980 or something, whatever it was. I don't know, so there's about $500 there. Okay, I'll leave that for the time being. What about the wool? Oh, we should fill up the other way. You know, have the... Come on. Get out of the way. This zooming thing's doing my head in a bit. Right, I might just delete it up a little bit. Even that's probably too far. I got one of them. Just want to put it back here. And get this one here. Oh, come on, turning. Right. Right. Come on. There we go. Right. So I've got one load here. I got eggs. Let's see what we got here. Oh, so oh, of course, spinnery. I knew that. I'm just not thinking. It's been a long day for me at the moment. I guess I was hoping just to be able to sell everything there. The spinnery's down this near, either just before or just past the servo down here. I think it's too far away. That might be it there even. Is that it there? Yeah, it looks like the spinnery. Come on, get out of there. Let's go. No, it's over here, I think. Quick, get it before the gates close. Oh, really? You know, it's still... You know what this is all about? It's still full. maybe there's another place I can sell it. Maybe not. Farmers markets. Spinnery's full. Alright, 300 metres, okay. We'll do that. The reason why it's not taking, it actually might have even taken a chunk out of it, but I didn't see any money come up. So now I've got to get it before it starts charging me or selling it. Okay, it didn't take anything. The spinnery must be absolutely chockers with wool, because it's not accept. I remember this from the last episode. It's not accepting anything at the moment. That's what happens with these productions when they fill up. They just stop taking your stuff. I hope the price is going down too, isn't it? I just remembered. Alright, not to worry. We'll get there, we've got the honey, we've got the eggs. Alright, it's only 2,500. This will be almost 1,000 right here. Yeah, so we should have enough pretty soon. Let's do it. No, it's not going to do this for the grain. It's going to do it here. Just trying to hurry things along, that's all, folks. Getting a little impatient. There we go. $1,000. Okay, I'm happy with that. So, $1,500. That's what we need. And we've got eggs. We've got honey. Let's see if we can do something with that. And maybe even a lettuce when we get home. That'll be the best. That'll be the best Christmas present. Come back and have 2 pallets of lettuce waiting for me. Okay. So here we are. I wonder if I can see the greenhouses from back here. So it'd be right all the way down there. Unless they haven't rendered in yet. Oh no, that's inside. I thought they were all piled up there, but no. Okay, it's time to get rid of these eggs. I'm just going to sell them here if they take it. Get rid of both lots. I need every cent I can get at the moment. All these chickens everywhere, they're not in their pens nesting, they're out playing silly so-and-sos. Okay, how's that? Wow, folks, I've done it. We've done it. We've got the money. Let's go to the shop. What's the time? 12. Awesome. Okay, folks, we have finally bought our poplar baler. I'm going to hightail it down there. Just occurred to me I still got all the straw I could have picked up. Totally forgot about that. Oh well. I'll do that next episode. Let's turn this off for a second. And round balers, where do I see it here? Well, if we change, I don't care about the tyres to go. No, I'm not going to do that. I'll just have it as standard. Bye. Yes, we have got it, folks. We have got it. Huh. We have got it. You know. And it's 1 o'clock now. I don't think... What I'm going to do is I'm just going to prepare this for a screenshot, and then I'm going to drive it down to the poplar location field. And this is where I'm going to end it. But I'm just setting it up for a screenshot. Like that maybe. Wish it was a better day. There's no easy. Actually, if I hop in here and unfold it, maybe. Is it going to let me unfold it? I'll probably start the engine first. V X. Why isn't it letting me unfold it? I'm pretty sure it goes off center. Now I'll just top out and see. Actually, I'll turn the engine off. You can't appreciate it. I mean, it's not real exciting, but unless you know the significance behind it. Trying to get a good angle. Chains look good though. Right, how about like that? That'll be the screenshot, folks. Okay. V. Start the engine. Alright. So I'm going to drive down to the field, folks, and that's going to be the episode. Because next episode, actually, is this got a? I'm going to need to bring the trailer down as well. Alright, I'll get this down to the field. Poplar field. Great demand now. Wonder what the great demand is. So where are we here? Tag. Okay. Alright folks. Just tagging it up. I know where it is, but it just saves me looking for it and I can give my feet a rest on auto control, cruise control. You know, it's a pretty uninspiring thing to look at, but that's a $100,000 unit right now at this early stage. And it's painful to use, but I tell you what, it'll bring the dollars in pretty quick, and then I'll be able to upgrade. But I've been waiting a long time for this. This was one of the first decisions I made when I started the series, was to set up a poplar field. It's not huge, but I reckon it's big enough for this map. And the other thing is, although half of it's ready now, I can't remember how far behind the other half of it is. Like if we wait tomorrow, maybe the whole field's going to be ready. Or I don't think so. I think it's probably 2 or 3 days between the first half and the bottom half. But once I have it completely harvested, I'm going to let the field catch up, so it's just one united crop. Right. Okay. Have a look at that. Growth. Okay, it's ready now. The whole... Okay, I didn't realise that. I thought it was only half ready. Folks, the whole field's ready. Wow. Wow. Look at that. So what I'm going to note to self next episode, bring the trailer over, the bale trail over, and bring the tree planter, because I'll be able to start filling in some of these gaps after I've harvested it. So note to self when I watch it, that's what I got to do for the next episode. Okay folks, I hope you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed myself, and hope to see you again. Everyone stay safe, and bye for now.